Hey guys, so today we are doing something a little different. We're gonna let somebody else do the work. I am running down to a place called Metalmorphosis. It's here in Winston-Salem, and they're going to work out a fairing for the front of our van. Metalmorphosis is a metal fabricating shop specializing in design, repair, and the building of metal products. Gabe and Mark started the company in 2006 out of Mark's garage. Since then, they've moved into a much larger space. They strive for high quality workmanship and personal customer service, which I can attest to during this process.
Are we concerned about, I guess concerned about covering up these?
So originally I thought they were like DOT certified, that you needed them or something, but I realized that the Mercedes and the Ford Transits don't have them at all.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried if they're covered up. One of my thoughts was our like logo is a cairn, and I know you mentioned maybe having our handle like Trail Vagabond somehow like etched out, and maybe doing like a plexiglass back so that you can kind of see the lights through it at night.
Essentially, we're talking 11 or 12 by 60, about 60 and a quarter.
The process started much like my own projects, using cardboard templates as a mock-up.
Did you ever think it would start out this hokey?
I mean, this is how I do all my projects, so.
That looks good.
Looks like we're done.
How's it looking down there?
Yeah, it does. It looks really good.
Can we just duct tape this on? And...
Yeah, we'll call it good. Sweet. Just had a great meeting with Gabe and Mark. They took some measurements of the van. We are getting this wind fairing done. Over the next couple weeks, we chatted through designs and iterations of the fairing. We landed on using our Ursa Minor and Cairn logos in the corners.
So what we've done is drawn the file in CAD software, put that into the nesting software, which puts it on the sheet of material and converts it to G-code for us, which the software out here communicates with the plasma table here. So what I have to do now is come over here to the sheet. I need to tell it where its 0 point is, which would be cutting it out of this empty space up here. So I want it to be there. And then we can put on our safety glasses.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that and watch it cut. Now we're cutting the outer fluid line.
After the design was cut out by the plasma cutter, the edges needed to be deburred. That's awesome. Yeah, man. So good. We then cut out and bent brackets to fit the 80/20 roof rack that I custom built for our van.
We're going to bend the brackets now. Basically what I'm doing is trying to make my bend 4 inches. I'm not using a backstop or anything like that. I'm just marking. So you get on the pedal, bring it down to what's called the moot point, which is where you can insert your part. And I've checked it. We determined we wanted 56 degrees. We are right on it.
With the brackets built and fairing cut out, it was time to figure out placement for the wind fairing and drilling for the attachments on the roof rack.
Go ahead and pass us one of those brackets.
Okay. You want one each?
Please. Come off the side
The center bracket was the most difficult. We had to battle the solar tilt mount attachments and drill in place where it would fit.
Go an inch in from the edge, and we'll hit bracket top and bottom.
So you got some solar panel gymnastics.
I'll guide you in the whole bit.
Now, again, breaking through is my biggest thing.
Right.
Yeah, we're going forward, aren't we?
Once the mounting was drilled for, the fairing was removed and roughed up for painting. I came back the following day, giving the paint time to dry. We started the day by attaching frosted plexiglass behind the cutouts. This helped the proximity lights illuminate the designs.
We don't really say anything that interesting anyway.
I was about to say, to hear all the random conversation.
We added a rubber pinch weld for some protection at the bottom of the fairing. The center bracket was attached to the fairing on the ground, which made it easier to bolt into the roof rack. Then it was time for the final install.
Grabbing a couple of nuts, Gabe.
Yep. I can help.
Do you want me to come up the ladder and...
I think once we get it on the center,
It'll be
All right, well, let me get a little.
is it in it?
Yeah. Have you? Now you already got your side. Yeah, I guess you can get your. And
I'm prepped and ready. I'm going to start putting bolts in holes. That is rigid.
Gabe and Mark, thank you so much for bringing this idea to life. It was a pleasure working with you guys. For all those watching, the shop's info is listed in the description below. As an added treat, here's an awesome portable grill that they offer on their webpage. It would easily fit in a van, and you can customize the graphic on it too. That will do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and show us your support by subscribing to our channel. We hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you on the next one.